was 2020, now I'm back for a replacement. I can't stand you, but this is standing ovation. Hey, Warren ain't in the same place. You sugarcoaters wanna save face. Racks can't fit in essays. Tapped in on fit breaks. Too bad stayed late. New platinum rings, chains. Everything's so boring. I'ma take it off when I wanna. I don't dress to impress. Ayy, only speak real on the net. Yeah, many be fake on the set. Yeah, I still push like a rep. I still cook like a chef. And I'm preaching what I meant. And I'm preaching what I. Yeah.
They think they got one about us. Don't trust. Is that all my dogs? There's some I can trust. They think they got one about us.
That's what they think.
Got PTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on.
The fake do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet, told bro, beg you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts, I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm, they talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from babies straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mouth.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Billups, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Barnes the screen. Pulls it up. Out to Battier. Three-pointer, Daniels drills the three-pointer.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
Paul outside. There's the pick. To the right side. Nifty move. Basket good.
The teardrop. Man, he does it so nicely. It's 6 feet tall. That might be stretching it a touch. It's a shot that Paul has had to master, and he certainly has.
Now here's Billups. Harrington. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Paul. Al Harrington grabs the board.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Traps in the tray.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Crawford with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And the basket by Harrington.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Paul goes in. Pass to Ilgauskas to end the run. Cleveland moving the ball around. And stolen by Barnes. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Harrington throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Warriors with possession here after the Cavaliers pick up 3. It's Battier on the wing. Pass to Richardson. Harrington the screen. Pulls up. And the wide open shot from Billups. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Harrington. A rebound by Hughes.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Paul surveying the floor. Warriors with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Richardson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Paul. They set the screen. Hughes with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors leading by 13. In the corner, Battier with it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Marshall. Still yet to score. Here's Paul. Phillips with the block. And they'll keep possession. And they get it. Paul can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here is Paul. Pass to Crawford. The 3. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, energetic play by Marshall. Just outworking the defense for that one.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Pass to Petrus. Richardson outside. Down low. Daniels. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Daniels has got 5 points so far. Now here's Paul. And here is Hughes. Richardson covering. Paul for 3. With some arc. Al Harrington grabs the board. Warriors leading by 16. Fires from the wing. Petrus up top. Over in the corner, Harrington. Barnes outside. Golden State moving it around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Marshall. Will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He has 5.
Chris Paul so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Pass to Azubuike. Back to Daniels. This one for 3. Verjao grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Gooden inside. Deflects the pass. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's good. 2 points. Harrington's got 11.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Gooden. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
There's the drive, and that one's good. Daniels.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Warriors leading by 14. And Jones over to help. Pass to Daniels. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10. Here's Paul. He has 5. Now here's Gooden. On the wing, Hughes. Over Azubuike. The shot by Hughes, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Three-pointer, Petrus. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Gooden. Fires from way outside. Outside, Jones. Here's Paul. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Richardson outside. Money from the wing.
Jason Richardson.
Richardson's got 7.
Is so accurate as a shooter from that mid-range. Richardson, someone you've got to try to take that away from.
No problem knocking that one down.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Phillips goes in for 3 points. Harrington knocks down the 3 ball. And the Warriors lead by 17.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
22.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Snow. Pass to Ilgauskas. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Ilgauskas has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Cleveland. Left side, Billups. And here's Daniels. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
Pass to Marshall. Fires from deep. Here's Ilgauskas. That's tipped. Now Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
And it's Ilgauskas missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside, Billups. Over Jones. And they get it back. Golden State moving it around. Here's Foyle, and the layup falls.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the foul on Dyson Daniels.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, Golden State. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 31.
Crawford looking over the floor. The offensive rebound. Inside. Five on the clock. To the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good. Crawford's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Harrington. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Harrington's got 17.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far. And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. That one goes. Counting. Ilgauskas has got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Battier, that's for 2. Pavlovich with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Jones, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Battier. Back to Richardson. Over in the corner, Harrington. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And good that time.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Pass to Battier. Here's Richardson. Barnes the screen. Now here's Harrington. And it's Golden State with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Back to Crawford. Ilgauskas in the post. Kicks it out to Jones. Crawford outside. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Battier. Warriors leading by 21. The 3 from Billups. Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
It's almost like you can see Richardson's eyes light up on the break. He loves the opportunities to get these easy scores.
Barnes the screen. For 3 points, Harrington. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead. Just dump. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On offense, here are the Warriors. Now Daniels. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And recently, the NBA, Clark adding names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Pass to Hughes. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Gooden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Gooden's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs. Now Azubuike. Back to Daniels. And taken away by Paul. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
Stolen by Varejao. Outside, Jones. Back to Paul. Pass to Gooden. Hughes with it. From past the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head, and there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Lets it fly from 18. Al Harrington grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Crawford's shot is good.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Kicks it out to Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Richardson's got 9 points here in the second half. It's Crawford on the wing. Pass to Jones. And here is Hughes. Now here's Gooden. The tray. They grab their own miss. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Harrington with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
Team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happen.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Crawford, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Battier outside. Pass to Richardson. Pulls it from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper. Richardson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Harrington on the double team. And here is Hughes. Ilgauskas in the post. Jones for three. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Gooden. Battier with the steal. Here's Billups. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Kicks it out to Richardson. From down in the low post, it goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Over in the corner, Harrington sinks the three-pointer.
And dependable at running the offense, Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.